Hi, and welcome to SimpleSpiritualityPH. Now, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Regine. I am an intuitive, manifesting-based tarot reader. I'm a certified Reiki healer and an overall lightworker. And before we dive into today's video, I would like to invite everyone who would like to receive notifications of my new videos to please hit the subscribe button over there, I think. If you like this video later on, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, suggestions, you want to say hey, please do comment them down below. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, here are the details. Alrighty, so let's get to the meat of the video now. Oh, there it was. I was looking for this. So, it's been a while since I've updated, and the thing is, it's been raining so much here where I live, and I'm just an amateur when it comes to videos and stuff, you know? So I don't have all of those fancy like noise blocking rooms or noise blocking earphones or microphones and stuff like that. I just record with my phone or my laptop, you guys. And so I have not been able to find a time when you would not hear the rain. No kidding. So yeah, now I have the time. It's a little bit sunny. I feel like it's gonna rain in a bit, so let's do this right now that I have time. All right, today we have no nails because I'm fighting against time. Anyways, so today we're going to be using the Everyday Tarot deck. This is by Biddy Tarot, I think. It's Biddy Tarot. Yes, I think this is Biddy Tarot. Yes, it's Biddy Tarot. And we're going to do a request. It is the relationship of Seulgi, I think of Red Velvet, and Lee Min-ho. Okay, so we're going to do maybe 3 cards, our usual 3 cards. Now, here's the thing. For the request, it wasn't really specified if it was a request for a romantic relationship or friendship or career or job or anything in particular. So we're just going to read as is whatever the cards tell us about their current relationship. So this is current, all right? Whatever the cards will tell us about their current relationship is what we're going to read for the day. Sounds good? Okay, let's go to the first card. So we haven't assigned anything to these cards yet. And so whatever we pull out will just be what the current situation is. All right, here we go. Okay, so the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so from what I'm seeing here, there seems to have been a relationship of sorts with Lee Min-ho, between Lee Min-ho and Seulgi. Okay, again, as we always say in our videos, this is not factual, it is energetic. So this does not confirm nor deny the fact that they had a relationship or an interaction or a kind of acquaintanceship, or is that a word? Acquaintanceship, or friendship in the past, okay? But this card basically, what it shows me is that there was something between them in the past. And it seems like it was a mutual thing, you know? One person showed interest, and then the other person kind of picked up on that interest and also reciprocated for a little bit, okay? So there was mutual interest between each other. Now, it seems like this was something for them at the time, right? At the time, it seems like it was something that was beneficial for the both of them, meaning that they felt that they could potentially get something out of each other. Again, we don't know if it's love, we don't know if it's a partnership, you know, in career, we don't know if it's a friendship, you know, if they see each other as friends, but definitely there was some point of interest that was mutual between the two of them. I am seeing that maybe Seulgi was the one who reached out first, or Seulgi was the one who probably developed this interest first and kind of gave off that energy, right? And then Lee Min-ho was able to pick that energy up, and then reciprocated in a sense, okay? So definitely there was an energetic exchange from the both of them in the past. Now, let's see where the second card takes us. Oh, very cool. 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so having the 2 of Pentacles here, actually what I'm seeing is on Lee Min-ho's side, right? it was a bit of a balance. You see this here, that this person here in the card is balancing. So it was a bit of a balance. It wasn't meaning, okay, how do I say this? Meaning this encounter with Seulgi, or this kind of energy with Seulgi that he was feeling and reciprocating, he wasn't taking it into all seriousness. Now, this is not to mean that he was playing or anything like that. Nothing like that, okay? But as we do when we meet new people, right? Whether it's for work, potential relationships, right? I mean, romantic relationships, potential friendships, even, we're always figuring things out as they go, right? We're always cautious. That's the term. We're always cautious. And so we're always like feeling out, how is this going to be? You know, should I take this seriously from the beginning or not? Or should I be like a little more relaxed and then see how it goes? So this was the approach that I'm seeing that maybe Lee Min-ho, and I say maybe, all right, maybe Lee Min-ho took when he was approaching this potential energetic relationship with Seulgi. So it wasn't something that was really taken into serious consideration. It was taken into consideration, no doubt, right? It was taken into consideration, and as we said, it was even reciprocated, right? Whatever it was reciprocated. It was acknowledged, reciprocated, but at the same time, it wasn't like they were getting married or anything like that, or it wasn't like that they wanted to be girlfriend boyfriend right away or something like that, or be like business partners right away or something like that. It was something that Lee Min-ho approached with caution, and he balanced out for himself. You know, he wasn't sticking to just one particular type of person or anything like that. He was just like all of us, feeling things through, you know, checking if this is a good relationship for him to enter in, whether it was a romantic, a business opportunity, or a friendship. You know, he was basically just that's the word for it. That's a basic word for it, being cautious about it, which is good. I think it's a very good thing to do. You know, we don't always have to go all in the new people that we meet, you know. I think that's a very good lesson that we can learn from this card and from what Lee Min-ho did. Was to balance things out and to feel things out. Oftentimes we find ourselves in situations that we cannot fulfill or we cannot finish. Why? Because we were too quick to judge that, hey, I'm going to go all in on this. And then we end up realizing that it is too much for us to handle. I like this approach of caution, especially when it comes to new relationships, whatever type of relationship it may be, you know? Maybe to soften things more, maybe not caution, but maybe the word is to feel things out, you know, like to approach it with a sense of clarity, with a sense of discernment. That's the word, the sense of discernment. So very good for Lee Min-ho in this part. Now, the last card. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. So I actually can interpret this in two ways, okay? The first way is, in the future, if they decide to embark on a romantic relationship together, you know, they could potentially end up with perfect happiness and joy and everything that they ever wanted, and fulfillment in general, and they might even have a kid, you know, in the future. So that's one way to look at it. You know, it feels like the energies that they are on right now is conducive to creating this good, ideal, picturesque, and almost perfect family life for the both of them, if that energy continues, right? And if they decide to act on it, if they decide to embark on a romantic relationship with each other, okay? Now, the second way to interpret this, the second way that I can see that this can be interpreted is, if they do not embark on a romantic relationship and they don't end up together, you know, they'll still be fine. Their relationship will still be fine. There are no hard feelings with each other. There's actually a great chemistry there that I see, like a great understanding, rather, of each other. An understanding of energy, which is pretty difficult for people to have. most of the time our energies get clouded with our own. It's always about us first, and that sometimes gets in the way with our understanding of another person's energy, because our ego tends to be at the front line. But if we dissolve that ego while still respecting ourselves, at the same time understanding that this person, the other person, has a life, and the other person is someone who we should understand, out of respect as a person, then everything's going to be fine. In this case, in the second interpretation, we can surmise that the way things are right now is actually going fine between the two of them. The way Lee Min-ho and Seulgi's life is going right now is fine for them as individuals. And if they should meet, see each other again in the future, then everything's going to be great. Everything's going to be harmonious, and the relationship, whether it's a friendship or a romantic kind of situation, will blossom into something happy and fulfilling for the both of them. So either way they win. Which is what we want for these idols, right? For our idols. And that's it. I hope this was fun, very quick, very simple. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, suggestions, you want to say hey, please do comment them down below. If you would like to receive notifications on my new videos, please hit the subscribe button over there. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, here are the details. And that's it. Stay happy, stay healthy, and I will see you guys next time. Hopefully I'll be able to do my long overdue vlog video. I'm set back around 2 months. Yeah, 2 months of content of vlogging is backed up on me because of the rains. I gotta tell you, the rains here in the Philippines, particularly in Manila, they have been quite continuous. They have been torrential, continuous. They have not stopped day and night. There was one time, there was a week and more. Actually, I think it was like 9-10 days of straight up just rain every single day. It never stopped. So yeah, now I'm getting the time to do it and record, and hopefully I'll be able to record those backed up videos. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.